understand. The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
I have a feeling this tag team match is going to be one for the record books.
And these teams have been waiting for this one, and so have I.
Hates to love and loves to hate. I have a voice that has the knowledge and the power to your fate. I hear voices crying, I see heroes dying, I taste blood that's trying, I feel tension rising. I hear voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk to me. They talk to me. They tell me things that I will do. They show me things I do to you. They talk to me. They talk to me.
You think you know me?
On this day, I see clearly. And his partner, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Rated R
The last time you saw Edgar hungry heading into a match.
No, not really, not this hungry. He certainly looks ready to go tonight, Cole.
Plenty of celebrities in the crowd tonight, as is the case anytime WWE comes to Los Angeles.
and their opponents first, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollin.
Four of WWE's finest squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter.
Tremendous tag team competition coming up here.
From Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Danial Bryan.
Two teams will enter, but only one will leave as the victor.
This Los Angeles crowd hasn't sat down since the night started.
This tag match is starting off with an air of danger courtesy of the Apex Predator.
Well, I know one thing for certain. We're going to get our money's worth in this one.
These tag teams of the WWE today are really something, aren't they, guys? I mean, they're not the APA, but they're something.
But hey, the Apex Predator is just looking for another bit of prey. We'll see if he can capture some.
That kick packed a punch. Look at that cold gaze of the Viper. What must he be thinking in this match? It's a tag team match, so the parts are sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here?
As you know, we're talking about someone with a lot of talent. I'm not so sure I like the idea of it being showcased in a tag team. You got to let talent like that shine on its own.
Randy Orton is just unbalanced. There's nothing as terrifying as looking into the Viper's eyes when he's in this kind of mental state.
The blunt force to the head right there might leave him down for good.
He's got the neck, and there's the triangle hold. Hey! And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold. Vicious Achilles lock being applied here. And he escapes the hold.
I'll tell you, I don't know if we'll see it here today, but you know that anytime Daniel Bryan enters the ring, his favorite finishing move, the yes lock, is right there in his back pocket.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Here's a cover. Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in. Uh-oh, the back of his head just bounced off the mat with that slam. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention.
What offense Seth Rollins is showing at this point.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
This is not where Edge wants to be. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident. Well, if we do see the yes lock from Daniel Bryan, we're not going to see it for long because as brutal a hold as it is, once it's applied, the tap out comes almost immediately.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
Wow, Edge just timed that perfectly. Daniel Bryan stalling a bit here, and you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
If it's me, I'm focusing my attention on winning the match inside the ring. All this time on the outside doesn't appear to be doing him any good.
Yeah, but he's got to remember that matches are won inside the ring, not outside.
Talking about the yes lock, that move is what has made Daniel one of the premier submission artists in today's WWE, don't you think?
Well, forget about today's WWE. I'd say we're talking all time. The more we see Daniel force someone to the breaking point with a yes lock, the more I think it's a finisher for the ages.
Back in the ring now.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Great counter. Whoa, that was some reversal. reversal by Daniel Bryan. Submission holds are a huge part of Daniel Bryan's game. Whether it's his yes lock or a guillotine choke or something else, Daniel can push his opponent to the breaking point faster than just about anyone else out.
The yes lock. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Daniel Bryan got it done.
Here are your winners, Seth Rollin and Daniel Bryan.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is a true winner in this one.
And don't forget, you and I, we have the best seats in the house.
Any way you slice it, that win right there is beyond important.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match.